Hello and welcome to Invested in Wellness. I'm Jessie Sarafian. So today's class is all about the upper body. I'm going to take you through some movements to strengthen our shoulders, our arms, our chest, and our back that will leave you feeling strong and uplifted for the day. So we're going to start standing. You're going to separate your feet hip width apart, spread out through your toes, and make sure you feel fully planted on all four corners of your feet. So we're not leaning more to the left or to the right. Rooting down through your heels, lift up from your thighs, and reach up through the crown of the head. So nice, strong stance here. You're gonna start by reaching your arms out to the side. Reach your fingertips out to the side, pointing in opposite directions, and you're gonna soften your shoulders. Focus on a point on the floor or in front of you that's not moving, and then just hold here. Feel the weight of your hands, of your arms. And as you stand here, notice if you're slouching, sit up tall, lift up through your chest. Bring your attention to your core, your center. So it's an active pose here. We're not just holding, so we're reaching out through our fingertips. We're feeling strong in our arms. We're feeling strong in our legs. And start to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. So still standing nice and tall with the arms. Just slowly start to make big circles here. As you inhale, your arms rise, you're opening out to the side, bringing them down. So just lubricating our joints, lubricating our shoulders here. One more deep breath, and then switch directions. Arms come back, up, and then forward and down. Standing tall, we're just moving our arms here. One more breath. And then you're gonna reach the arms all the way up. You're gonna interlace your fingers, extend your palms up towards the ceiling. From here, you're gonna drop the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're gonna stretch towards the right. So your left shoulder's opening, gaze is forward, chin away from your chest. Continuing to breathe. And then inhale, come back up, and then exhale, stretch to the left. So right shoulder opening, gaze is forward. And then come back up to center, inhale, and then exhale, release your hands and pause halfway. So your arms are in line with your shoulders. Reach out through your fingertips. This time, you're gonna flex your hands so your fingers are pointing up. And then drop your shoulders here. So imagine a wall is closing in, press into your palms. You can close the eyes here. I don't know about you, but I feel it already in my shoulders. And let's hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna turn your palms so they're facing up. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Drop your shoulders. And then as you exhale, you're gonna start to fold forward halfway, reach your fingertips out in front of you, come into a nice flat back. You can put a little bend in your knees here. Keep your arms alongside your ears, gaze down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up, nice and slow. Slowly lower your hands down, interlace your hands behind you, draw your knuckles down, straighten the arms, and lift the chest. So this should feel really nice on the side and in your back. Put a little bend in your knees here, and then you're gonna start to fold forward over your legs, pulling your arms away from you, dropping your head down. Again, if interlacing your hands is not available to you, you can always grab opposite elbows as well. Breathing here. And then you're gonna lower your hands to your back, release the hands, bring them out in front of you onto the floor, and then very slowly you're gonna roll up to stand, nice and slow. Once you've come all the way up, loop your shoulders up and back, and then forward and down. Good, we're gonna do that sequence one more time. So stand up tall, feet hip width apart, reach your arms in opposite directions, flex your hands so your fingers are pointing up, push your hands away from you, imagining a wall closing in, drop your shoulders, arms are straight, and hold. Again, closing the eyes, tuning inwards here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gently open the eyes, turn your palms so they're facing up, reach them up and over your head, drop your shoulders, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, start to hinge from your hips, fold forward halfway, reaching your arms straight out in front of you. You can put a little bend in your knees here. Try not to collapse into your chest and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly rise up. Lowering your hands, interlace them behind you, draw your knuckles down, straighten the arms, lift the chest, and then very slowly bending into your knees, folding over your legs. Continuing to breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lowering your hands to your back. Release the clasp of your hands, reaching your arms out in front of you, and rolling up nice and slow. Head comes up last, coming back to stand, looping your shoulders up and back, and forward and down. Good. We're gonna add one more sequence to this. So you're gonna separate your feet again, hip width apart, reach your arms out to the side, palms face down towards the floor, and you're gonna slowly start to make tiny circles going forward. So count to yourself to 30. So going at your own pace with your own breath. 30 tiny circles going forward. Pull the belly in, stay connected with your core, stand up tall, reach up through your crown of the head. Once you've done 30, switch directions, other side. Breathe deeply. You can put a smile on your face. I know I'm feeling it too. Once you've done your 30, inhale, reach the arms up, palms come together, and exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Good, release the hands, shake it out, and then come towards the top of your mat. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, hinge from your hips, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bend your knees deeply, bring your hands to the ground. You're gonna step back with your left foot. Left knee comes to the ground and then uncurl your toes. Walk your hands up your front knee, your thigh, and then bring your hands onto your hips. So focus on a point. You're in a low lunge. You're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, you're gonna bend at the elbows, coming into cactus arms. So as you bend at the elbows, you're gonna slowly start to lift the chest. So we're gonna flow from here. So keep bending into your front knee. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend at the elbows for 1. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, bend. This time, straighten the arms. Bring your palms together, bring them to your heart, and we're gonna twist towards the right. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Push into your elbow, lift the chest, taking a nice twist, twisting from your belly. If it's available, gazing over your right shoulder. And let's hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind. Bring your hands to the mat, curl your toes under, push back into plank pose, and then lower chaturanga. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting the heart, and exhale back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. So shoulders away from your ears in downward facing dog. No tension in your neck, let it go. You can always drop your knees, rest, child's pose. A few more breaths here. And then lift your heels up high, look forward, bend the knees. You can lightly hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Moving on to the left side now. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees deeply, bring your hands to the ground, stepping back with your right foot. Dropping your right knee, uncurl your toes, walk your hands up your front knee, your thigh, hands onto your hips. Again, focus on a point. When you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, bend at the elbows and lift the chest. Keep bending into your front knee. So inhale, straighten your front leg, straighten your arms. Exhale, bending at the elbows. That's 1. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale, bend. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend. This time, inhale, straighten the arms. Palms come together, bring them to your heart, twist to the left. Right elbow outside of your knee. Press into your palms, twisting from your belly, and gaze over your left shoulder. Holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind, release the hands down, step back into plank pose, and exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up, and exhaling back, downward facing dog. Staying connected with your breath. From downward facing dog, you're gonna drop onto your knees. So you're on all fours. Spread out through your fingers, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees hip width apart, right underneath your hips. You're gonna shift your weight over onto your left hand, and you're gonna open the chest, reach that right arm up, all the way up towards the ceiling. And then with that right arm, you're gonna slowly start to rotate, bringing it behind you, down, forward, and then back up. So slowly making a circle with that right arm. As that arm comes up, opening your chest and following your gaze with that right hand. Go nice and slow. And listening to your body. One more round like this. Once you've come all the way up, keep that arm reaching up. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale. You're gonna swing your right arm under your left, palm facing up, and come down onto your right shoulder. Gentle tuck of your chin into your chest. Feel free to walk your knees back. Adjust if you need to. And hold. This should feel really nice in your shoulders and in your back. We'll stay for about a minute here. So just start to feel this nice stretch. Stay connected to your breath. Stay connected to your space where you are right now. From here, with your left hand, slowly push yourself up. Come back onto all fours, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So you're gonna shift your weight to your left hand. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Open the heart, open the chest here. Gaze up towards that extended hand. And then follow your gaze back, reaching that left arm behind you, and down, and forward, and back up. So making a circle with that left arm. Opening that whole left side here. And try not to hold the breath. Again, one more round. Once that left arm comes up, pause here, gaze up, inhale, and then exhale, swing your right arm under your left, palm facing up, coming down onto your left shoulder. Softening your head, pausing here. And holding for a minute on this side, slowing down the breath. And then with your right hand, slowly pushing yourself up. Coming back onto all fours. Bring your knees together. You're gonna sit back onto your heels, or you can come into a comfortable seated position. You're gonna interlace your hands behind you. Draw your knuckles down, straighten the arms, lift the chest. We'll do one last stretch here for the arms. You're gonna bring your hands onto your right hip, draw your right elbow in, and drop the shoulder. So just like this, you're on your right hip and you're bringing your right elbow in and you're softening the shoulder. So this way, hands come onto your right hip, right elbow in, and drop the shoulder. Very slowly release, switching sides. Bring your hands onto your left hip, left elbow in, and drop the shoulder. Keeping your gaze forward. Or you can close the eyes. And then come back to center, release the hands, inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Take a moment here. And then very slowly move into Shavasana, laying down onto your back, separating your feet, your legs. Arms can be alongside your body, or you can reach your arms up and over your head. Just really surrender into this pose. Feel completely supported by your mat, by the floor beneath you. From the crown of your head all the way down to your feet, soften every muscle in the body. So lying here, I'll read today's meditation. This is from a tiny Buddha calendar that I have, and this quote is from Lori Duchenne. Sometimes we hold on to dreams we've outgrown because we've spent a lot of time working towards them. Letting go isn't giving up or failure. It's honoring your present values, needs, and priorities, and allowing yourself to evolve. Staying in your Shavasana, just start to clear the mind, release all of your thoughts, staying present here, being at peace with yourself. We'll end here in Shavasana. You can choose to stay in this position for as long as you wish. For those that are ready to come out of it, feel free to come out. But if you need an extra, longer Shavasana, stay in this position, palms together in front of your heart. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.